Hello everyone, this is BCS Buster, and welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 2. Last time, we successfully made sure that we were not eaten for dinner, and we also returned back and united some of our characters with the shamans that we found. And as you can see, Sten has got some new color and a new picture there. And look at his offense. Yeah, it got boosted by 25%, so he's now much more of a powerhouse. And Jean needed a little more boost to his wisdom. So I decided to unite him with the water shaman of Sesso. So now we could continue on with the story, but there's one more thing that we can do before we do that. Now you'll notice that there were some empty houses here, and now that we've raided everything in those houses, we can go and actually find some people to take over those houses and to give us access to new equipment and stuff like that. So, what I want to start by doing is I'm going to start making my way back, and I can do this real quick and talk about it as we go. I'm going to start making my way back to hometown, where it all began, so that we can find some people there to take over these houses and get some commerce going in our new town. Because although we have some residents, we need commerce and we need business, because that's what just you do in these towns. So, we'll make our way back up to hometown. We haven't been here to hometown in a while, so we should check that out. And we'll go way up here. Wow, no random encounters. I'm surprised. Breath of Fire 2 actually letting me move somewhere without a random encounter? What's up with that? Well, anyways, if you go into this house right here, you talk to this guy. If you'll let me, there you go. We sure did. Woo, a weapons store. Yes, I would. Fantastic. And now he'll end up making our way back to township, so that's great. Now, there's a couple other places that we can go, and the first place I'm going to go is to, let's see, I will go to Windia first. So, I'll start making my way back towards Windia, and I'll meet you there. Alright, and we've made it back here to Windia. By the way, with Jean, you can cross that little area with the spike, or with the little wooden pole sticking out of the ground that you normally needed Sten to have, so that's pretty cool. Ah, she wants to open a store. Sure, why not? Let's take her there. And we remember talking to her earlier in the game, so that's cool. Okay, final place we need to go is to Capitan. And then you guys seen me do that a bunch of times, so I will make my way over to Capitan, and I'll meet you there. Alright, now we're here in Capitan. Now we want to head up to the inn. One thing I do like about having to travel the world map a bunch is it forces you to gain levels and to try and keep your levels current, which is good. Yes, we did. Sure, we can do that. Excellent. Very good. So now we have the 3 people that I want to run the store. Now, I'm going to go ahead and walk back on screen because I want to talk about a few things as we go. So I'll start by getting Jean, and let's have him do this here. The first thing is that in regards to these houses, there are many other people that you can find in the world that will allow you to do different things. I think there's a person in the Joker Cave, which allows you to, I think, change the color of your windows and stuff like that if he enters a house. So, again, I don't think that's very useful, but that's just me. Can they cast any spells? No. So I think uniting with the shamans now sorry, I'll talk about that here in a second. But as I go through this game, I'll show you the people that I think are the most useful to be in these. The most useful in these different houses. There is also one more thing that I want to do. And this is something that someone's pointed out to me, and I completely forgotten about this. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch and get my natural order. Then there you go. The best way to organize your team. Now, if you push the L or R button, you can change the order of your party on the world map without actually having changed the way that they enter in battle. So that can be very helpful if you just want to switch a character around to use their special ability but still keep the party the same. So that can be very helpful. The last thing I'll say about the houses is that, and I'll show you this here real quick. You can just jump across. So that's cool. Is that certain residents, and I'll show you this more when we get back to the town. Certain residents can only take up certain houses, and there can only be one resident per house. So if you find a new person and want them to join the house, they'll take over. And if there's somebody currently already in the house there, man, we gotta get a new weapon for Jean. If you want them to take over the house, then, and I see a hunting spot, but I don't care about that. Then they'll again take over the house of the person that's already there, and I'll show you all that when we get back to the town. But I just thought I'd point those things out, since I'll probably end up forgetting to talk about them as we go, because as some of you have pointed out, my brain just goes in 8,000 different places while I'm doing all these LPs, because I want to make sure that I give you guys all the correct information, while at the same time providing you high quality H2O. No, high quality LP action. Man, I love how fast Cat is. That's awesome. See, yeah, now Sten is way more useful with his transformation, because now he's got a whole bunch more offensive power and can completely own people that he sees. Okay, so let's get Cat. No, not that I want to do that. I want to get Cat in the lead. There we go. And see, just like that, we can get her into the lead and start doing the hunting that I want to do. Nope, get back here. Get back here. Come on. Nope, stop it. Well, that is one thing. I do kind of miss Bo a little bit because of his hunting abilities, but believe me, we will make him a much better hunter later on in the game. Ugh. All right, well, that wasn't so good. Okay, let's just get Jean back in the lead. No. There you go. There we go. And again, don't forget that Jean travels at two screens per movement as opposed to one on the world map. So that's something interesting to point out as well. Alright, and now we just need to get through this area. Let's see if we can do it with no random encounters, just like we did before. And we'll go through that, and we're doing good, we're doing good, we're doing good. Made it. Sweet. Love it. Alright, so now that these people are back in our hometown, let's check out and see what shops they've opened. Now, I wanted to go here. I wanted to get the items in the houses first, because if you go here, actually, I'm going to come to this one last. Because once they enter the house, basically they open up a shop, and you lose the ability to get the items that are here. All right, excellent. Now, Beretta is going to be very important. Now, she doesn't start out with anything good, because she hasn't found a whole lot of stuff. But as the game progresses, she will find more and more weapons, and eventually we'll be able to get some of the best equipment in the game from her. Now, this guy has the second most powerful equipment we can get right now. So yeah, some really good stuff here. Oh, no! Oh, crap. That's not what I wanted to do. I might have just royally screwed up. Well, son of a bitch. Okay, hold on. I can still make this work. I always forgot to do the switch. Man, okay, I'm not going to re-record because I can make it past this little blunder. Alright, but this is the guy that I really want to talk to, because look at this equipment. He's got some just incredibly powerful equipment. Okay, this ended up working out because I really needed to get a new weapon for Jean. And fortunately I wasn't able to get a new weapon for him otherwise. Okay, now that I've got Jean in the back, I'm going to make a quick change, and I'm going to give him the salad bowl back, and I'm going to give Ryu that armor there, because he's going to be in the lead. Okay, cool. Good, very good. Alright, and now what I'm going to do, actually, give me a second here. I want to make sure that I don't sell anything that I'm not going to need. Okay, so now, from this guy, we can buy some incredibly powerful equipment. Yeah, look at that boost in attack power for Ryu. Yeah, we're definitely going to do that. Let's see. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that for right now. Don't worry about that for right now. Heat staff. Ooh, huge increase. Now, look at this huge increase in defense there. And so, you probably can't afford all this right now. So I'm going to basically sell everything that I don't need at this point and try and get some money. So like the short repair, don't need that. Bronze helmet, not going to need. Suede armor, definitely not going to need that anymore. Steel armor, won't need that anymore. Charm. Yeah, I should have put that on somebody. Let's see. Kamikaze bottle. No, I don't care about that. Yes, I can start selling some of these roasts to get a little extra cash. Let's see. Wise robe. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of stuff. Bronze hat. Don't need that anymore. Okay. I'm gonna go and make sure that that none of this equipment is better off for my characters. I don't believe it is. Let's see. Can she even equip that? No. You know, I'm gonna give Ryu the charm, so that he can't be cursed. Okay. Now I'm gonna swap out my party members here real fast. Sorry, B6 Universe. I'm kind of just taking this thing as we go. All right. So let's get my other party members in my team and make sure that they have the most updated equipment here. So we haven't used Rand or Nina in a while, so let's get them in, and Jean, because his equipment needs the most updating, because he's the lowest on levels. Okay. Oh yeah, I only have Ryu. By the way, also, whenever you enter this house, your AP and HP is automatically restored to full. So that can be very useful. Alright. Let's see. Nope, nothing there. Yeah, let's get that going. That's an increase. That's an increase. Okay, and I thought I was able to do that. Increase some of their equipment. Okay. What does that do, by the way? That increases his wisdom. Am I going to be using him next? Let me see. I've got a bunch of notes here. No, I'm not. Okay, so we'll take that off of him. I am going to be using Nina, so let's give her the wise hoop there. There we go. Okay, good. Cool. Now let's go and let's get the party that I'm going to be using next. We haven't brought Nina in the party for a while, so let's get her going. Alright, so let's swap out our party. We're going to take Nina and Sten and Jean. And there we go. And that's going to be kind of our main attack team for what we'll be doing next. Alright, now let's go in here. Now we can update some equipment. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see. What are we not going to need here? Okay, we won't need this magic ring anymore, so we can get rid of that. Get a card code, we can get rid of that. Let's get rid of that roast so we can get some cash. Okay. Now, do I have a flame sword for him? Good. Fire ring. Not so much better. Don't care about that. Don't care about that right now. Okay, new armor. Yeah, we should... it's expensive, though. I can't quite afford it. Okay. Okay, I'm going to save up my money, and I'm going to come back here, and we'll purchase some new equipment later. So, if you have a lot of extra coins, definitely use them to purchase the new equipment, for sure. Okay, anything else we can do? Are we good? Okay, I think we're good. So, that's all I can do right now. When I have more money, I'll come back and purchase some new equipment. So, the next thing that I want to do is make my way back to that cave where I found the Wildcat restaurant. So, I will go there off screen, and I will meet you there. Okay, I've made it back to the hut right outside Semafort there, but I'm almost out of time, so I'm going to go ahead and stop there for right now. But what will await us when we enter the Castle of the Water? You'll have to wait till next time to find out. Till then, this is BCS Buster signing off. Don't forget to like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter at BCSBusterLP, check out the donations page, and as always, take care, y'all.